you guys have woken up and started your journey. May I have some nature rolls for everyone that isn't just hiding in the wagon?
You said nature?
Yes.
Oh shoot, I haven't even opened up my sheet.
Kirby 20.
Wait,
Some
did
Harvest Moon OSTs.
Did you forget?
For our...
I didn't update.
Oh, try refreshing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Here, I think I can do it from here though.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ooh.
Hooray! So as you get the wagon going, and Rain has learned to use their to widespread and just. You guys make your way through the mountains. You agreed last time you would stop 4 times because you couldn't decide, so we just split the difference. Can I have some perception rolls? Because I imagine you guys are all going to be a little more on alert after just being attacked the day before.
I'm just gonna roll 1 under me each time. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, also the horse needs to roll a nature. Or not a nature, a dex.
Just 1 second.
Or you can make it
Forgot
athletics, whichever's
To
higher.
get this thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Horsey. Where's the horses? Yeah.
Ow! Thank you for the 10 biddies. You were too kind. Thank
Okay,
you.
Plus 5 perception. One D20
How are you doing?
plus
No. Thank you. We're too kind.
5.
I appreciate you.
I think that's right. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Still on?
Yeah, I had to fix something.
Okay.
So the horse is in fact okay. It's just trudging along. It's like I'm a horse doing. Thank you for not letting me get stabbed.
Oh my god.
And then as your perception goes, you see as you can tell that this area, as you're looking for the signs, that the bandits had moved through these parts. But it doesn't, and there's some wreckage and stuff beforehand. But since you guys haven't seen anybody in front of you, could just be from a long time ago too. But it doesn't look like there's any fresh tracks or anything. Zukurtz is just kind of looking from the thing, and I imagine Rain is occasionally going, and going back to their spot.
What?
You're making sound
Wait,
effects
what?
and walking over to the edge and peeking down and checking more because you're on foot.
Oh my god.
And your sound effect is obviously because it's the squeakiness of your
Awful.
You make the sound effect yourself then. How does Raid look?
Well, I mean, Rain is just. I guess they do kind of go to the edge, but they're not making any noise.
Why not?
Because they don't want to. They don't want to make too much noise. Like... Wait, so it doesn't Make noise.
You mean the rusty joints don't creak or groan or anything?
I mean, the joints, their joints are definitely like creaking, but like, that's not what I have to do.
Yeah, that was just the sound effect of their joints creaking. Obviously, have you not heard a joint creak? They go.
I hate that.
Fair enough. You can. How does Rain do it? What does Rain do? Give me the full Rain experience when he's looking to see if there's banditos.
Well, I mean, they're looking around at the tracks or the path to see if there's anything like aside from the footprints that they are making, and they being the wagon, as well as like if there's any like kind of peering over the edge, not too close, don't want to fall again.
Oh my god.
To see if there's any like kind of like beforehand where there is just a little bit of a drop down and then area.
Fair. This area seems a little steeper than the other spot. But if you, with your robot eyes, squinting really hard and having a nice 31, you do see that like there's the signs of people have been climbing. So there's like a bit of rope, you know, like mountain ropes, eggs and stuff. Further down, but nobody's there. Also, the animal sounds have come back. You do see some hoof prints.
Do I see that?
I don't know. So here's the question. Can you see over the horse and the cart well enough to see the ground? Like, any kind of detail?
I probably not.
That's why I was like, I don't know.
Good look to the side.
Yeah. But they're not, like, consistently to the side, so it's like... It's not that your roll's bad. I'm like, I just don't know if you can actually see them from your sitting point.
Yeah, no, it's fair.
Because they're just little hoof prints. They're not horse hooves. I should specify that.
Oh.
You want to roll another nature to see what they are?
Where did I put my sheet?
But they're just clearly not hoof or horse prints. These are smaller. They look like sheep or goat feetsies.
Ah. That would make sense. Being on a mountain and all.
Yeah. Which is also why I was like, I don't know if you can see them because they're not very large. They're not small, but they're not like a giant hole in the ground.
Well, but I feel like I don't know. With
Bigger ones are.
32.
Yeah. They do. There is some variance. I'm aware. They can get pretty biggy, but unless I'm mistaken, their feet don't flare out quite as wide at the bottom, and just make a hole. Either way, you can see there's holes in the snow. Just can't tell what they are. Occurs.
Sounds good.
Mara, what are you doing while you're buried in blankets and people?
I don't know. He probably has a book from the library. And it's reading that.
What book is Mara reading?
I don't know.
You can just give me a topic.
What would he be into now? How to captainize the Captainese way or something?
Ah. If it would be in character to do, we didn't know them, Mr. Pierce's official guide to captaining. Mr. Pierce can't write. We know. He can, but he wouldn't write a book.
Written by Pesto. Not by Pesto, but
By Talon.
Talon.
Annotations by Mara. Mara's reading a book they annotated in the official publication.
Oh my god.
So there's a couple things. It depends on what you want to do. You could be reading about your the climate you're in. You could be reading about self-help books on leadership.
Yes, leadership. Self-help books on leadership.
Or you could be reading about how to start your own business. Trading wares. Reading about leadership. Got it.
Self-help book. Because he is lost.
Written by a former king of a lost land 300 years ago. Its title is So You Want to Be a Leader.
Wait, what about leader or being a leader for dummies?
Mara already went through that. Mara did that yesterday.
God.
Alright. So, this day is going to pass pretty quickly. You guys are free to roleplay. We're going to relatively fast travel through most of the days. It has been getting, harder to see. By about the midday point, the terrain has become more difficult, and Mara, you are starting to feel the cold even in the warmth of the wagon. So can I have a fortitude or constitution roll from those that are outsides? Different reason for you, Rain.
You said fortitude, right?
Constitution.
Okay.
Yes, constitution rolls. You're getting you are getting very cold, Zukers. Your fingies are starting to turn little red. Get little painful. You're fine, right? You did it. Success. Mara, can I have one? Can you roll a constitution? You can have a +4 because you are still inside and in blank.
Okay. 20.
Whoa. You're just cold. Like you're starting to feel the chill, if that makes sense. But yeah, so Zukers, you're getting actually not good cold. Everyone else is fine.
This is fine.
With a winter storm coming.
Your vision's starting to get a little bad too. So this is at the midday point. As you guys pack up from your second meal, start your journey again. Can I have another? Actually, while everyone's out of the wagon, can I have a perception roll and a nature roll for a different reason? Okay. So as you guys are looking around, you notice that it seems like there's been some disturbances in the area. It looks like some rocks have been moved around, the snow has been disturbed, and one of the trees looks uprooted. Due to your natures, doesn't look like these were caused naturally. But it's also been a bit.
Well then.
I'm gonna preemptive the ad. Be an ad in 3. I want to preemptive it to give us
Can
an
I
hour
go look at the
an hour of ad
area
break.
and see if I can like find anything?
Yeah, give me another nature roll for walking across the snow on a...
God damn it.
I'm only punishing you when you move to a different part of the terrain, kind of thing. It's like, to explore this would require you to get off the path. So I'm going to run this ad about a couple minutes early. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Alright. It's a good enough roll. You can make it down the slight slope.
Incoming at break.
And then do I need a roll of perception?
Do you have something like an investigation? If not,
Oh.
You have intimidation but not investigation.
do you have any skill that could work as a replacement?
There's survival? But that...
Be more if you're hunting.
Yeah.
Origin.
Intimidate the tree color gives you answers.
Yeah. You know, it's a shame Talon never did that as a druid. I know you're holding out your tree secrets tree. I'll stick my raccoon on you, and it just shows Mr. Pickles T posing, and he draws his knives. Yeah, just roll a perception then, if we have nothing more specific.
I see with my little eye something isn't right.
Yeah. So as you're investigating and looking into it, it looks like there's what could be in the bark of the tree. It looks like what could be a giant hand, or it's just a chunk removed.
What the fuck? Have either of you seen anything like this?
Like what? He calls from the wagon.
There's a handprint on this tree.
That's nice.
Hey Mara, could you go do the horse, please?
Oh, the horse what leaves?
Please, I'm cold. I want to
Oh.
go in blankies.
Okay, I shall swap with you.
Thank
guys-
you.
You guys aren't traveling at the moment. You're just
I
about to
know
start
that.
again. I know you needed to do this. I just wanted to
Yes.
re-clarify.
As good a moment as any.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I have never seen what could make that track. The rain.
Is it big? Is it big?
Oh yeah, how big is it?
Bigger than your hand.
Holy shit. Okay.
Go to put your hand on it, and it's a few inches bigger than all of your fingers and all the way around.
Okay.
Is it a Yeti?
I don't know, but it's definitely bigger than me.
Is it your dad?
I do not have a father.
Fine. Is it like a robot like you, just slightly bigger?
No. Can I see if there's any arcana or traces of magic or anything?
Yeah.
Damn.
The dice gods have blessed me today.
They have. And there does, in fact, seem to be some arcana. There seems to be a little bell. Little silver bell. On the
Silver
ground near
bell?
the tree. Along
Ryan's
with-
gonna walk over to it and squat down and look at it.
Got a little snowflake etched inside.
I thought next session was the winter episode.
Is there any like unnatural or anything unnatural about it, or is it just it's just a little bell in the snow?
Fell in the snow with some traces of magic.
I mean, bells are usually natural, but you know.
You know, they come off the bell tree.
God.
Oh,
Is
we're in
there-
we're-
Is
Are we
there
in
any-
Animal Crossing?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yes. I'm playing Harvest
Shake all
Moon
the
music.
trees.
Go.
Careful, there might be a beehive that falls.
Oh God.
But you might get furniture, so you know, worth it.
Furniture.
Oh, can I get a with that roll? Can I get a sense of like if it's good, if it's bad, if it's neutral?
Get different.
That'd be a different roll. Okay.
Generally, that's something only paladins can.
Oh. Okay.
Unless you have a very specific skill.
I don't think I do.
Paladins are, their alignments really matter.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of a trick. Darian's useful for this.
Yet he's in here.
Exactly.
He's asleep in the back of the van.
He is.
Or back of the wagon.
Same difference. A pile of kids are
Only
in
our
the back of
paladin
them.
wasn't passed out.
I thought he was the paladin that just didn't punch people. Jeez. What's happening to the Lord?
No, that's what Sierra knows it as.
Ah, okay.
Me, the DM, knows that paladins actually are designed to look at, to sense. That's one of the big differences from them and like clerics is they're like, hey, that's actually evil. Everyone's like, what? And then they go, well, if he said so, even if he's a dumb butt, then you're probably evil. They can kind of sense that, and the villain goes, dang, I've been found out.
Oh man.
It wasn't for your meddling kids.
Yeah.
And your little kobolds.
Oh my God.
Your little kobold too.
Rain's just gonna leave it.
Okay.
It's like, I'm not fucking with this. Goodbye.
So what did you find?
I
There's a
can
little
tell you
bell.
one thing with that Arcana roll.
Oh.
Yeah. So, was your question more or less to try and determine what kind of it seemed to have going for it?
Well, yeah, I guess so, because it was just kind of like, is it gonna harm me if I touch it, or is it just gonna like not do anything if
Yeah.
I touch it?
So I can give you, with a 30, I can give you a little bit since you would have some experience. You know, only 1,000 years or so of it. It seems to be some of the traces of magic seem to be Fffail-like in their ways, while having a attunement to the water element specifically. Like you kind of have a familiar sense to it after living in a water phase domain for a while. Even if you weren't super conscious. Like your lantern resonates a little.
Rain kind of squints, but can't tell that they're squinting.
So back to the question. Is Rain coming back? What'd you find out?
No. Well, there's a little bell, but I don't know. There's something interesting about it. It seems almost familiar.
Okay.
Did you grab it?
I am unsure if I want to touch it, but it is Fey magic.
Oh
feel like
god, those
Sierra-
little guys. Yeah,
I feel like
you want to
Sierra,
leave it alone.
Sierra may be able to help with it.
Wait, that ball of light is Faye? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I see you are not a friend of Sierra's yet.
No. I thought they played with my cats.
Hmm.
That's the most conversation I had with it.
Yeah, Sierra hasn't really been out a lot. Really wonder what's happening. But anyway, she's back at the boat, which is like a week away, and I don't want to travel through this again.
I figured. Perhaps it would be good to take it for her to look at. Unless somebody else in our party has knowledge on the Fae.
I mean, you know, half the crew's friends with the ball of light that's apparently Faye, so. Just...
I've
Rain
been a
is
friend
gonna.
the longest, and I'm not sure what to say to not break her trust.
Wow, didn't even ask them where they came from and stuff like that.
What to tell you guys on what she can do.
Oh, I see. Okay. Fair.
Can I see if the handprint on the, what do you call it, the tree is like Fae?
Well, there was no magic on the hammer.
Okay.
You were like checking for magic, and you went, wait, there's some magic over there on the other side of the fallen tree.
I see.
So it's the bell looks like it fell out of the tree.
Okay.
Then there was some. Well, they're mostly covered now, but there's some holes in the ground that were probably however long ago. Or not holes, but you know how when something big make hole and then it fills up, it's not fully even for like time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what you have around it.
Well, Rain's got to pick it up.
Okay. You now have a silver bell with a snowflake on it.
Silver Bell, are you listening? The rain, snow's glistening. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Walking in this
In the
freaky
winter.
mountain air.
Also, welcome back. I forgot to welcome you guys back. To answer your question, the next week is the holiday special. Thank you. We just gotta prep you guys for it. Get you spooked for your Christmas themed stuff. Is that for next week, or am I gonna terrorize you this week? Who knows?
Mara's already
What
pretty
about-
spooked.
So
As a-
Chris just learned that he's been living with a Fffail, so you know. I thought you guys were just all crazy.
Maybe.
I mean, the first thing is still like on the table. That you're still all crazy.
Well, Sierra doesn't have a hard time making people go crazy.
She has a pretty easy time making people go crazy.
Nice.
But that's if you don't open your eyes when she says to close them.
Oh, okay.
And then he double finger guns and then shivers and then huddles up.
And cracks that whip and starts that horse. I need a nature roll with a -2, Mara. Your first time trying to horse and wagon.
Hey,
Low res-
horse before.
The horse does not budge. He is not pleased. He just stares at you. Demands attention. So, how do you try to coax the horse, Mara? Because you're gonna just get a try again, but you gotta actually role play now.
Please move ahead, horse's name. I totally forgot.
It's your horse. You named it.
Wow.
Silvera, come on.
Silvera. Yeah.
Please move. The faster we move, the quicker we get to town, and the quicker you get to warm up.
Need a little more than that to fix a nat 1.
I know.
Can I just yell out of the window like the horse or whatever I was saying before?
You could. It's more fun to watch Mara flounder.
Fine.
I'm not very good at this captaining stuff.
You're just trying to.
Go into town.
I was just breaking down behind the horse.
You can roll another nature as Mara starts crying.
Oh no. Oh,
Mara starts having their breakdown in the cold. Go ahead and roll that nature. The horse understands your pain, and at not being whipped, decides to start walking.
I wasn't whipping the horse. I was being next to the horse.
I know. I mean with the reins. Cracking the reins. You know you guys don't have a whip. You're not the Grinch. Well, you might have a whip, but that's not your primary use. I don't know. I don't know if you brought one because you're in the mountain and might have to make the horse do something that's like, we will die if you don't move. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what you brought. I imagine you just have the reins. So it starts moving, and you did it, Mara. The horse has earned a respect point for you.
Wow.
As in, it took pity on you. I'm not gonna make you roll, but Zukurts! You're just chilling in the wagon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a Constitution roll. Different reason.
14.
So with the small fire, you've got feeling back in your fingies, and by bundling up in the blankets and people, you are going to be nice and toasty. But with it's going to take you a bit to start warming up your inner core. That's all.
Okay.
So it has started to snow heavier. Mara, it's a little hard to see now. Good thing it's now. Oh, you're wearing sunglasses, right?
Probably because
It's very bright.
yeah.
So like Mara without it's probably like, I can't see without my sunglasses. It is getting more cloudy though, so the sun's not out as much as getting overcast. You can roll a nature or your captain roll, Mara, for this. And
I think
rain.
that
You
I'm
can
gonna
roll a
roll my
nature.
Captain, because that is higher
Right.
than a 2. Nope.
You called it.
I failed. I failed you all.
It's okay. It's fine. Mara really probably can't see very well. In all seriousness, the sun hits the snow reflects the sun, and Mara's just like, is this
I'm
what
blind.
is this what it's like for people in caves that can't see in the dark? Because this is terrible.
I'm in danger. Oh my god.
Because this would be like what highlight vision you need to see. Mara does not have that. So Mara, you can't read the clouds. It's not really that surprising. Rain, are you good with weather patterns at all?
Maybe a little. I don't know about blizzard though.
Okay. Well, the clouds are doing something funky. You have seen Mara look at the clouds and go, "Oh, that's not good." At least once or twice. On this trek so far.
I mean, Raid probably knows it's not good.
Yeah.
Or like can see that it's like.
Well, yeah, you can see the storm clouds, but those aren't over you. They're just doing something not good right now.
The rabbit looks angry.
Yeah. Or I should say, you can see a blanket of snow and ice in the distance. Because you're on a mountain. I forgot that you're kind of high up now, so you can...
Like, just on the path?
No, like coming down the distance, away from you.
Like an avalanche?
Oh, like a heavy blizzard.
Oh. Well, I thought you said it wasn't the blizzard.
Well, it's not on top of you. I said in the distance. You can visibly see the thing in the distance. Mara could probably see that if it went hard enough. Even with the 7. I forgot you guys are on the side of a mountain, so you're elevated, so you can actually see over the areas that aren't there and be like, oh, that's a wall of snow over there. I sure
Oh,
hope it's
shit.
not
Here
coming
we
this
go.
way. That's the part you can't tell.
Blizzard seems... It's getting closer, though, right?
Can't tell right now.
Okay.
But yes, in theory, it's been getting closer because it wasn't there before, and it was, and the snowfall above you has been getting heavier.
The blizzard... Oh, fuck. Wait, no, I don't know what it's...
What?
Rain's gonna... like, walk up to Mara, or beside Mara. The blizzard seems to be getting closer, or at the very least it wasn't there beforehand. I can't tell which direction it's coming in, but it might be a good idea to at least find a place to stay, if needed.
Alright, you can re-roll your captain roll for use as navigation.
I don't really know. I haven't seen many places along this trail to hide out in.
So, not the greatest roll, but you can tell that the wind does seem to be pulling the clouds towards you. You are on the path of the storm. So, you can confirm that once it's been drawn to your attention. Hooray, Mara!
It's windy as fuck.
Unfortunately, it's not high enough to get an exact amount of time, but it won't hit you today. You do know that.
Oh, that's good.
Well, we're fucked.
Well, there are cave entrances around, right?
There are cave entrances?
Well, yeah, it's
Yes.
the... Did you not listen to what they were saying? Because it was the caravan who told us about it, right?
Yep. This mountain area is connected. There are cave entrances all over the place. You just gotta look for them. But since you didn't take the main entrance, who knows where you're gonna end up if you
Right.
continue. That's what they told. Like playing Pokemon Gold and Silver.
God.
You just enter a cave and pop out on the other side of Hoenn, and you're like, how did I even get here?
I thought there were caves at the bottom,
There were.
not not up here.
Well, they have to come out somewhere.
Eh. Well, if you can find a cave.
You guys haven't seen any because you haven't been looking, and it will take you off the path. And this is some knowledge that, like, Mara would be privy to on this part, for a different reason. Actually, Zukhurs would be able to assume this too. If you guys get off the main path, you might not be able to re-find it. Because in this case, it's because of the snow and stuff, but you guys would have that knowledge because of things like landslides and stuff. And if there's because you guys know how caves work. But you can apply that logic to a snow-covered mountain that the land might shift. I don't know if Rain's dealt with tunnels. how much, though. But the other two, I'll give you that because you guys grew up in caves, and so you're like, yo, cool, caves. We might lose our path, though. How do I want to... Unstable ground. That's what I'm trying to think of. You guys are used to know how unstable landmass works, and even though this is not exactly what you're used to with it being snow, it is in fact an unstable landmass. So you're like, it's a possibility. The topography could change on us. So, There's your freebie.
Again, I'm. Mara's gonna say we're fucked.
Zukurts, you can hear this conversation, by the way. I don't think Mara's being quiet.
No.
But I'm under the covers.
Fair
But
enough.
I just got comfy. I can figure it out.
Fair enough.
I personally would go off the beaten path because I can just travel through the caves, but I'm not sure about this horse.
And just a casual reminder, Rain's not small either. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
so you two cave dwellers are fully also aware that, like, caves shrink rapidly, and they're not always the same size, so you guys will be fine, because if it's smaller for you two to get in, then that cave was probably not, you guys are not very big. Marum is taller, but they're thin. Zukurts is shorter, so if neither of you can fit through the cave, then you should probably, you guys can probably piece. No, don't go in that cave, because it was not made by a creature that that won't just murder us. But
Not
Rain,
if I murder it first.
yeah, but you can't fit in the cave. Basically, what I'm getting to is if it's smaller than those two, it's a problem. But Rain, caves, even if the cave was built by like a drow or a dark elf or a dwarf, it probably wouldn't fit Rain anyway. Is what I'm getting to.
I'm imagining Rain getting wedged between rocks or the
Yeah.
cave wall.
And then the other two, the Mara and Zukurts, just walk by like, I don't understand what's wrong. Why are you having such a problem? Zukurts, just dig your way out, you know?
Yeah, just be smaller. Come on.
Get more compact.
So, just casual reminder, Rain and Darian are very big. Which, he's not here right now, but it's just something to remember. You do have two half-giants, basically, in your party.
Well, if we put them on one side each, it's like having a shelter for the smaller folks.
Oh my god.
In all seriousness, yeah.
We'll be fine.
Would actually be the funniest. Because most of this party is full of short, tiny people, and it's like, oh, what are you gonna do? Then the two giants stand up, messing with us. Because
If only.
if only Darian was here.
Kanto was here.
If only Kanto was here,
He could make a house.
he could make a house. No, the house wouldn't work against blizzards, I don't think. I think it didn't work with heavy. Yeah. You just reminded me of something. Give me like 30 seconds.
I don't know what to do.
Do you know how long before we're to the village? Or the
Well,
town that we're trying to get to?
We're still a day away.
About a day, yeah. So while you guys have been talking, you've been traveling. So yeah, I'm fast traveling a lot of this trip now. So yeah, it's not the last day yet. So about a day. You guys notice this after your second short break, where you just rested the horse a bit and started traveling, so you haven't rested for the.
We could just like not take a long rest and
Yeah. push through.
Continue. I mean, that'd be shitty for the horse, but you know, it's better than stuck in a blizzard.
Mara would actually see better at night.
Yay!
But not if it's snowing still.
True. But honestly, you'd probably see better than they do at night, even if it's snowing. You just see in black and white.
Yeah.
So, like, contrast would pop. You have dark vision too?
Yeah.
Oh, then you also need sunglasses.
I do have sunglasses. You said York left his bag.
Did. So you've been wearing your sunglasses. You have your medical glasses. Have a holly jolly Toyota, Miss Brian.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Every character I need to create now needs to have kind of sunglasses.
That's down from York.
Pass down. No, it's Happy Honda Days. Toyota Mess
Found York sunglasses.
and Mary Chrysler.
Different fucking universe, but they're still in your sunglasses.
I can wish you in capitalism too. Because Ford doesn't have sales.
One random day, a Fffail came to me and gave me sunglasses and left. Never saw him again.
Did he double finger gun you?
He said if I lose them, he will take my arms.
It is a very interesting Fffail.
He still looked a bit like an orc, though. Just a little. Alright, so it is now your final rest. We need you guys to cook some food.
This time Rain is gonna make a fire pit, so it is not visible.
Yay, survival
far away.
rolls! That's also how you're
Woo.
gonna cook. Give me your survival rolls.
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I built fire pit.
You build fire pit.
Yay.
I need another survival for the actual cooking. What are you making anyway for dinner? Who's cooking?
I could go-
Burnt Seagull.
No.
Say it again?
I said who wants burnt seagull?
I could go out searching again, but I don't think
Go ahead and
any animals.
go ahead and roll a nature and a survival.
There were goats or sheep.
I have seen rabbits. So, nature, survival. Both. Mara looks for the goats. They are gone for like 2 hours. They return with a rabbit or 2. No goats.
Yay.
Goats are harder to, but
Oh.
are harder to catch.
Yeah.
You didn't roll a high enough nature to well enough, but you did find the rabbits.
I finally caught one. Just one though.
You got 2 this time.
Oh really?
Yeah, found a family.
Our survival is more important. Thank you for your lives.
He didn't say a happy family.
I will be eating you.
It's the holidays. Who's happy on the holidays? So who's cooking?
I guess I will.
And a survival for your cooking dish. Will it turn out well? So what dish are you making?
Just cooked rabbit.
A rabbit stew?
If we have a pot, but I don't think we got a
Sure,
pot.
sure he has a... Your cook has a
I
pot.
thought
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought Zukerts made soup last time.
They did.
Potato
Yeah.
soup.
He did.
Pricked in my helmet, don't worry about it.
I mean, a pot is a pot. It works, it works.
It'd be boiled and sanitized anyway.
Oh my
Yep.
god. Then a rabbit stew with bones.
You didn't even bother to
Inside.
debone it.
Uh, that's how you make the stock.
Fair enough. Alright. So, you've had a passable rabbit stew. It was one of Lindry's intro dishes that Mara mastered.
Yay.
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 Too bad it didn't have any of Lindry in it.
Gotta keep a
Does,
bottle
like,
of...
wait, does Lindry just like occasionally send a bottle of Lindry?
Sure they did.
That special ingredient.
For that special flavor.
Mara replaces Lindry blood with just normal blood.
Oh my god.
But then Lindry would be purposefully cutting herself, and Mara doesn't like that.
They're just sending an actual bottle of maple syrup from other trees that she's murdered. Drain their
No,
blood.
That's fine.
But yeah, I imagine that there's probably regular shipments of bottle of Lindry with Mara sending their doodles of the clouds in return. Look, look, look!
This reminds me of a smoke bomb.
Non-button tree.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh my god.
Oh, that reminds me. You got a letter, by the way, before you left from Lindry, saying that they were moving back to town after becoming a chef. So, the Talon and Talon's boyfriend's shop will also double as Lindry's hookery.
Oh my god, can they have a cat cafe?
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be a cat, it would be a raccoon.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, your little the twink couple can do what they want, but Lindry's gonna come and help them afford it because she's a successful chef now.
Instead of maybe getting to pet a cat, you maybe get to get stabbed by a raccoon.
You may be stolen from the raccoon.
Just find a waiver.
Anything
We're not
stolen from you is not the fault of the establishment.
That is actually very on brand with what you guys would do. Those characters would make.
If the
And
raccoon
it's
steals
probably
from
Talon's boyfriend that remembered the waiver in the first place.
you, then you have been blessed.
So anyway, that's something to go back to when you return from your trip. Is Lindry should set up shop by then.
What were we doing again?
Rabbits.
Or rabbits. Too.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So, was this going to be a short rest or a long rest? What are you guys doing?
a short.
Okay. So, it's going to be in the middle because you did spend Actually, this turned into a long rest because you got lost for 2 hours. But,
okay. Sorry.
Hold on. But instead of that, you guys aren't stopping for the night until much later. You can keep going. You guys have been stopping
Yes.
before the sun sets. And... So can I have a nature roll, Mara? -2.
Damn it. And if
Yes.
Frank can like hold on to the cart or something, I don't know.
Fuck with you, they're a robot.
They don't have night vision.
They have a lantern.
I have lantern vision.
Okay.
I
mean,
mean,
they-
Rain will definitely walk a lot closer to the wagon.
Yeah.
And I got a 6. Whoa boy.
It-
Or no, a 4.
The horse doesn't
Oh,
prop.
boy.
The horse doesn't really respect you yet. So, did you spend any of your time of the day trying to bond with the horse? And I know it's been taught by Zukurts, but Zukurts is the only one that taught it. So they're the only one it listens to right now. So have you tried to do anything throughout the day?
I thought that the training and
Yeah.
the first day of this thing, I
That's right.
did
You
spend.
did spend. But it's only -2. Or did you spend any more? You can say if Mara would have. Mara, the character, would know that the horse isn't exactly on the greatest terms with it after Zukurts did the rest of the training. Because they're the one that spent the time with the horse. Would Mara have thought try and interact with the horse on this trek? To try and increase friendship level? While you've been in the driver's seat.
I don't know, because Mara's being a little selfish right now with wanting to get to town or the city.
Fair.
How many heart cutscenes do you have with the horse? No.
That is exactly. No heart cutscenes yet. So, if Mara didn't do it, then that 6 will stay.
4.
Or 4 will stay, and you'll have to re-roll to get the horse to move, so you can try again. At least you didn't critically fail, so you can just try again.
Come on. I totally forgot your name again, and I failed.
Maybe that's... Mara calls it the wrong name, and it just sits back down.
Come on, person, I forgot. Come on.
Zelvra.
Silvra. Alright, you gotta try again, but I need some roleplay this time. Zookers is getting sleppy beppy. Freaking the
I get
eepies.
out and try pushing the horse. Come on. We must move. Please.
Okay, you can roll and see how this turns out.
And if he fails again, he's just gonna go face first inside the snow.
Yay.
The horse gets up and is very unhappy with you. You're next time you'll have to roll with -2 again, as it starts moving in an attempt to leave you behind. I need an acrobatics, Mara.
The horse really identifies with pathetic.
No, it's just ditching Mara now.
Okay.
All right, Mara jumps into the wagon gracefully.
I hate this road. I hate everything about it.
Mara should probably spend some time bonding with the horse before that -2 becomes a -4.
Oh,
That would be a
Can't say that he
charisma
will.
roll. I know. Yeah, tabletop time. Hi, Zlat. Fuck you, welcome to stream. I saw you lurking last night. Take it that fell apart then. Well, you have as long as you're gonna walk it to talk to it. And Rain's in the back, probably, and Zukur's probably napping.
Yeah.
So, how far into the night are you gonna travel? Yeah, well, I appreciate my lurkers. Thank you.
I don't know.
Or
The whole night.
you're gonna push the horse?
I don't know.
You should. You're the one at the helm of the horse with the. You're the driver.
I don't know anything anymore. Why would Talon expect this of me? Having a mental crisis at the helm. I don't know anything about horses.
does Rain see this? Like, is this?
Yeah. Yeah, Mara's not trying to be super quiet about it. High quality animations from Zukur's.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
And he has frozen tears on his cheeks.
Reminds me, I need a Constitution roll, Mara. It is getting colder. The sun has in fact set. Your clothes are holding out, but barely. The little elf ears are very cold.
Mara, is everything okay?
No. And I'm not gonna elaborate.
We might not know each other that well, but if you ever need to talk about anything,
Yeah, that's great.
because you seem to be very stressed about
No, really?
eating. I am simply making an observation. Make sure that you're aware of it.
Can't wait to get off this fucking island.
If you need to rest, I can guide the horse, unless it would be better to stop.
Best part is you're making a trade round, so you're planning to come here again.
Wait, say it again?
We're here for a trade route, so we're planning to come here again.
Yeah, you guys got
no.
you guys got to leave the way you guys are
Yep.
trying to establish the best path.
Oh fuck.
Can't wait to get away from here, just to come back here.
Hi Ziggy, have a good lurk.
But I do think it would be a good idea for you to get some rest at the very least.
Um. I don't know. uh. Will the horse stop if I ask you to stop? Or
Have
will it keep moving?
So you'll have to try it to find out. Have you been trying to patch things over with the horse or not? Because you guys have, just to be clear, before Rain walks up and Mara has their complete breakdown, you guys have been going for several hours of travel. Because most of Mara was grumbling to themselves with the horse, and then it got progressed. So it's been a couple hours into the night. So you're not just gonna stop and then stop.
I am thinking about like him standing up and then rolling off into the snow.
All the wagon.
He's that defeated.
Does
With the
Mara just
wagon going?
faceplant?
What?
With the wagon going?
Yes.
You don't even try to stop the wagon?
That is what he's thinking about doing.
Okay.
Rain is very confused and
Well, hold on. Mara hasn't done that yet, though, right?
Yes.
okay.
Mark hasn't done it. But he's thinking about it and thinking hard.
Okay. Oh, no.
You'll just roll a nature to stop the horse.
Because he doesn't think the horse will listen to him. Because all the other times
Well, you
have
have
been
interacted
terrible.
positively with it too. So it's just been because you haven't done it in a while. So there is some positive, and that'd be in the more recent memory. But it hasn't. It's only been like a week. No, a week or two since you started this trek, not 2 or 3 months.
I don't know.
So basically the horse was just being a teenager and just pushing boundaries with Mara. Mara just sucked at it with those ones. So you can try rolling nature to stop. There's no negative penalty.
I'm really thinking about just standing up and then rolling on to the side.
Are you sure?
That's never a good sign.
Well, the only time he's been happy has been during the fight. And because of Talon's teachings, he had to ask, threaten the others
Uh-huh.
instead of killing them.
But are you sure you want to leave an unattended wagon on the side of a snowy, icy mountain in the beginning of a storm
Rain's
at
right
night?
With, you know, all your friends inside and all your fucking shit inside.
And your wares.
Sleeping!
It's okay.
Not that I want to add anything to it, but you know.
You're free to query on table.
Okay, I do want to ask, which way is Mara gonna? Towards or away from Rain?
He'll fall away from Rain.
Oh god.
So you know that's
Okay.
off the mountain, right?
Oh,
Rain's
Okay,
been
then
walking
towards
intentionally
Rain.
close the mountain after falling once.
I thought both sides were equal.
No. No, they haven't been.
Then
Which is why, are you sure you want to just ditch the wagon?
then I guess he will try and stop it before falling off. No.
Go ahead and
It does
re-roll
not
that.
stop.
Go ahead and re-roll that.
No,
Rain is-
it does
Oh
not
yeah,
stop.
got a 5.
Rain is also like watching Mara, I should say. Rain's like,
So,
this is not.
so as you pull on the horse to get it to stop, it resists. You guys have a tug and war for a minute. The horse will stop eventually, but it walks several more steps before stopping slowing down defiantly.
Mara then stands up and falls face first into the snow.
This hypothermia is cool.
Can Rain pick up Mara?
Yeah.
Rain's gonna pick up Mara and put him in the wagon.
No, leave me out here. I
I'm
deserve
going to
death.
leave you. No, you do not.
For the record, it's only like 9 o'clock at night. Mara's being this dramatic.
Because the horse won't listen.
Because what?
Because the horse won't listen,
Yeah.
and because it's cold.
Why are you guys having a breakdown? Can you do it quiet, please? Some people are trying to sleep.
Zucker's gestures to the pile of unconscious people on the ground.
Rain is gonna look for like what do you call it? An alcove or whatever to stop at.
Okay.
So that they're at least, and we'll guide the horse by the reins.
Are you guiding it before or after you alcove?
Before.
Where are you gonna guide it then?
Well, I mean, like just along the path. Like,
Oh, okay. Can I have a nature?
Yeah, yeah.
The horse tries to resist, but I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard. But it's very unhappy.
Yeah, I bet.
I have a perception with a -2. As the snow has been getting heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I keep forgetting that perception is
very
so
high.
it'd be a 29. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Rain is determined.
Yeah. So, you see what looks to be a small little cave.
Oh, good.
A little bit up the mountain, slightly off the trail.
Yay.
Ooh.
Rain is gonna get a fire going and unhitch the horse for the horse to relax a little.
I'm sorry, horse here from the side.
Rain, can I have a reflex save?
Oh no.
So the horse kicks you.
Okay. Rain makes a pain noise.
You take 5 points of damage.
Oh my god.
It has horseshoes on.
Well, I know, but like.
They hit harder than a monk. To a d6. They actually have a weapon. I hated that. A 1d4. You mean like everybody else? Then why play?
Why didn't this? Oh,
Alright.
get back.
So the horse is hit. Snorts. Here, here's Mara. Walks over to Mara grumpily. Looks at you from the wagon. Horse eye. I think apology.
I don't know what else to give you.
Carrots.
We don't fucking have carrots.
You have its feed though.
We have oats.
Yeah, that'd be a bonding exercise. Feed your goddamn horse. It's kind of why it's mad at you. You've delegated it to just Zoo Kurtz the whole time. How would Mara have felt if somebody had just started to befriend them and then threw someone else at them? Imagine. Talon was like, come with me, I'll be your friend. We're gonna have such a good time. And it's like, hey, Mr. Pierce, go hang out with Mara. Yeah. Wouldn't have liked that very much, would you?
But
Or
he has a better nature than me.
He does. Which is why the horse actually knows the commands. It's just being defiant.
I have been muted this entire time.
Oh.
God damn it.
So what'd you say after it kicked you?
Rain made a pained noise, and that was pretty much it.
Because it just kicked you and then went back to being normal because it is trained. It was just really mad.
Fuck you. Okay.
It's like, fuck you. I know I'm stuck in a terrible mountain, so... The other two are in the wagon.
Rain just make sure that the horse doesn't leave.
No, it's just angry at Mara and staring at them. They're having a showdown.
Mara gets up, gets the oats, and
Roll-
feeds it.
Roll a charisma, Mara.
No.
Good enough. So Mara has a softish. They're still both grumpy, but has a softish moment with the horse. Its grudge will not continue. Still have to roll that -2 until you succeed. But it's not holding the grudge from today.
And when the horse is done, I'm gonna faceplant again into the soft snow.
You're in a cave.
Oh. Then I'm gonna go outside and faceplant into the snow.
Rain is gonna get up.
Here.
Rain is gonna get up and pick Mara up from just grab the. I guess their coat or his coat and just
Yes.
yeah.
Fair.
Staying in the snow was not good. Rain.
You guys deserve a better captain. I deserve death.
Harvest Moon. Doing the PS1 last as our.
Welcome to a new Let's Play. Welcome to Let's Play Harvest Moon for the SNES. So yeah.
That is not what I meant to click. Oops.
Rain is just gonna let Mara just I don't know, freak out, I guess, for a little bit.
No, he was only reaching a hand out towards the outside, and then he'll go back defeated.
Okay.
I'm a terrible captain.
Mara, this is not the time to like have a meltdown. You need to hold it together.
You're seeing me when I try.
And you're doing a good job.
You guys are free to roleplay, or we can end scene. It's your. There's just been a lot of pauses, so I'm like, I don't know if you want to end it or.
Because I was a killing machine before. So
Roleplay it is.
doing this isn't my strong suit.
Well, learning anything new is going to be difficult at first.
He crazy laughs like that.
Only I had the sleep spell.
It wouldn't work on him anyway.
Yeah.
It would work on me. It would work on me, please.
There is no sleep to my insanity.
Would calm work potentially?
Yes.
Because it's okay.
I think so. I don't think they have resistance to all charm effects.
Okay.
Or I don't think they have immunity.
it's
I think they have resistance.
It's soothing them into a non-violent state.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I would still call that a charming effect, not specifically charm, if that makes sense. But yes, you can try that.
Oh wait. So I think Mara needs to. Yeah, you need to roll a will save.
Is that okay, Mara?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Now Mara rolls high. Okay, but so what are they rolling against?
I think it's just my spell DC, right?
Yeah, I just don't know what that is. I mean, I know it's not 28.
22. It does not.
Mara's like, I'm gonna be grumpy.
I'm gonna be manic as long as I want.
Oh boy.
I'm
And
the
you can't stop me.
captain.
Oh no. I'm becoming Mr. Pierce.
Oh no, I'm becoming like Mr. Pierce.
Just more suicidal.
Oh god.
At least I'm not like evil.
Ray isn't gonna say anything.
I saw you fight.
Only two others that fight us first.
I'm not evil. I'm just a maniac.
In all seriousness.
Say this?
Yeah, do you say that?
No,
Okay,
I am trying to sleep.
fair enough. Out of character, in all seriousness, the most evil act so far has been done by Izzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just a casual reminder for the characters that's the thing. Mara's just blendered a couple people.
It's fine.
This is fine.
Yeah. Everything's burning a little bit.
God.
Oh, can I have a perception from everyone that's been awake I know you haven't been the most perceptive, so Mara, you can hit this with the -4. Zukurtz, you can choose to not do it because you've been trying to sleep. And Rain is just a -2.
Okay. So
58 for
15.
Mara and 50. Alright. Mara, while you've been face planting in the snow and groping, you couldn't help but notice that there's the telltale signs of cave trolls.
God.
Fuck.
I'm surprised you're not happy.
No. And he says to Rain, after a long pause, by the way, we may have some cave trolls. As he's, wherever Rain decided to place him, not moving.
Oh, just next to the fire. Well,
Maybe I haven't been anything. That was supposed to be mumbly.
That's all for me. So if you want to keep role playing, you can. If not, we can. Hey.
Any words from Rain?
oh. Do you know if they are close?
Just signs that this cave was made with the power of cave trolls. And they're not fun.
No. And it is not the best situation to be a mountain pass or trapped in a cave.
And a blizzard is going on outside.
It is not. It is just
Oh,
heavy snowfall.
a blizzard will soon be going on outside.
Probably.
Yay. As he lays back.
A blizzard that that would have blocked you guys in the town for days. Oh, I should have just the reminder, because it's been a while. The storm you're avoiding is the big storm that the people who regularly live here told you needed to leave beforehand, because this is a big one they've heard that has been landlocking people for like weeks.
Ooh. Could I make another perception roll to see if what do you call it? If I can see if the cave trolls are nearby or not?
Yeah. Now that you've been told about.
Oh, I guess that would be 25, right?
No, you can look normally.
Oh, okay.
The negatives were because you guys weren't really paying.
I
But
see.
I imagine since you were looking for
Signs of cave trolls.
like the cave thing, that you would have been looking for signs. And Mara, even when Mara's having their catatonic meltdown, is probably still paying enough attention to their surroundings just out of habit. So that's why you guys I didn't use your passives, is just because of the fact Mara's in unfamiliar lands. They're like, I hate it here. You see this rock that has been thrown by a troll? I hate this place. You see this? The snow piles over here with looks like this was used as a back scratcher for a cave troll, and then goes, oh, hey, there's cave trolls here.
More the reason.
Yes.
Why I hate it.
Yeah. So, it doesn't look like there's any cave trolls around right here. You don't see any. But as you're looking around, you do see what you can surmise is probably troll stuff and
Roll droppings.
yeah, troll droppings.
Oh, like
Some-
their stuff as in they're gonna come back?
Do you know
Possible.
what droppings are?
No, I mean like, what do you mean by stuff? Because like, I know it.
Yeah. Yeah, their stuff.
Like, if
As in,
they're,
they.
like-
This might be one of their caves. Yes.
I think it might be best to leave.
Our horse just got saddled and you got kicked and
Probably been like 15 minutes.
It has been about 15-20 minutes.
But
Actually, it's probably been closer to a half hour. 'Cause
no,
unhitching
we
the
stay.
horse. Oops.
Unless you wish for me to make another attempt of my life by falling into the snow.
I do believe that the cave trolls are going to come back, so I think it is very important that we head on out. And if I need to, I will tie you down.
You can't stop me.
Can Rain just grab Mara?
Wow, I had to beg for upsies.
Is Mara gonna try to resist?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No?
I was gonna, because if not, I was gonna say you're gonna have to go against Mara's reflex.
I could disappear if I really wanted.
That's why I was like, is Mara going to try? Because, not mistaken, that's very high. So you pick up Mara.
They're just gonna put Mara under their arm and go hitch up the horse, I guess.
With one arm.
We'll probably like throw them in the wagon and then hitch up the horse.
Okay. Your horse is hitched up. It doesn't want to go.
Rain is gonna pull on the reins a little.
It's not budging this time.
You
Rain
have to
tries
show
again.
it that you care.
Come on. If we stay, we're going to be eaten by cave trolls.
No,
Very-
you won't. I'll kill them all.
It doesn't want
Well,
to
if
go
there's actual
outside.
Cave trolls. I think we're going to have a problem.
I can take them all on.
So Kurt's waking up. It's like, what the fuck is going on now? Why
If the
are
wagon
you
goes, the
screaming
horse
again?
The horse is
probably
very
strong.
mad because it's comfy. Finally was starting to fall asleep.
Oh,
That's why it's being extremely stubborn.
yeah. We can rest later.
Are we
We can have a
leaving?
nice rest. And Rain is
You
gonna
need
pull out
help.
some oats from the wagon and offer it to the horse.
Yo, big robot guy, you need help.
Probably.
Cool. Kurtz is gonna go take care of the horse.
The horse immediately just takes the oats from Rain and then turns around to go rest Zukurtz.
He'll be like, I'm tired too, let's fucking move.
The horse snorts and I will need a nature roll this time.
Yeah. Nature.
Cool.
See?
I wasn't expecting you to fail 7 times, Mara.
That's why you should never trust a horse with Mara.
You're the one that bought the horse. You have to know how to use your horse. Goodness. Just because the trainer taught it doesn't mean the rider doesn't still have to get familiar with the horse.
Mm-hmm.
I got to once.
And then you rolled a 5 and a 7.
No, I rolled a 4 and a 5.
Uh-huh.
So that is much better than my rolls.
Yes. You'll have to figure it out as you go. So the horse will start begrudgingly moving.
So, Mr. Big Guy.
Can I have a perception to Kurtz? Do you know where the main road is?
No, I've been sleeping.
That's what I thought.
Nah,
I mean,
I assume you'll tell them, but like they still have to like
Yeah.
see where they're going.
yeah.
Okay. So you'll make it back to the main.
So why'd we leave our hideout?
Well, there were cave trolls, and
Oh,
they would likely come back. I do not want to fight
Nice.
multiple cave trolls
Okay, cool.
at night on a mountain pass.
Sounds fair.
I can take them. You hear from the back of the wagon.
Mara has also seemed to have lost his mind.
You think the boat would have done it to them, but you know, I guess it's the snow.
He seems upset about the horse.
Oh. Dang.
So Mara has lost his mind.
I think that was the last sentence.
That's good. Put the clinically insane person with all the passed out people.
Yeah.
I know the value of a life. I'm not gonna take any of these.
Does that mean they're not worth taking?
I know a value of a life.
Yeah, and if theirs isn't valuable, why are you not taking it?
It is very
It's a-
valuable.
It's a pun.
So I'm not taking it.
You steal valuable things. You take valuable things. So why are you not taking their life? It's a pun.
I don't get it.
I know. Anyway, so Mara says, I won't kill them. Thumbs up.
I'm not sure if that is truthful. Rain,
Probably.
like kind of whispers to
In all seriousness, I'm more likely to kill myself.
Maybe we should lock the door.
I think that would not be the best idea, because then we'd have to unlock the door. Can tie him up though.
That he would. He would. Defy.
I think that would make things worse though. Seems to be quite stressed about, well, the mountain and needing.
Anyways, just make sure they don't jump out and we'll be fine.
Oh my god!
How long do you plan to ride? At night. Tired people.
Well,
A tired horse.
probably
And a tired horse, yeah.
Yeah.
until we find a safer place to rest. That's not inhabited by cave trolls who won't come back.
Hey.
Do I need to...
Yeah, whoever's looking for this this place.
Perception, right?
Yeah. And nature. Both.
Okay.
Double roll.
Sure. Oh. Oh no.
Outscaled, man.
So,
At least I did not roll.
Rain, no. No, you don't. However, Zukurtz, you know that you are familiar with rocks. And as you look at the snow, you're like, hey, that's a rock. I know rocks. You can change that however Zukurtz would say that better. But you start to see familiar patterns, and then as you look closer, you're like, hey, there's probably a cave over there, as Rain's looking in the wrong direction, because they did not pick up on any of these nature things, so they're just squinting into the snow. The snowflakes like hit them in their little Doulahan headness. Just psst, psst, to their magic.
I don't think I say anything except just send the horse that way. 'Cause I'm in control.
Fair. So, Rain, with your 18 perception, you notice the wagon turns and starts going off the trail.
Oh boy.
Someone want to roll a luck dice?
A luck dice?
Yeah, give me a D10. Ray, you
I'd be
roll.
afraid.
Yeah.
Oh god. Wait,
And then, yeah.
do we both roll?
No, just one person.
Okay.
Well, lucky for you, you have an 80% chance of finding a cave. Woo! So, as you're journeying up this, off the path and where Zukurtz is taking you, through their highly investigative nature, they journey you further and further, and, you did, in fact, find a cave.
Yay.
Yay! There just happens to be a
I
cave
could've
troll in
taken
it.
on all those trolls.
It's okay, there's a cave troll in this one. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
What?
There's a cave troll in this cave. You found a cave troll.
Yay!
Oh
I
no.
found a friend. He doesn't look friendly.
He's not paying attention, though. It's currently napping. There's some dead goats lying around its cave. Looks like some of them have been bitten, and the horse starts to get spooked.
So that's where the goats went.
So should we send our attack dog?
Oh my god. Well, we don't know.
It's
Yeah.
asleep.
Right. And it's also probably full.
Do they get full or do they just have less hunger?
I don't know. I have not encountered too many cave trolls in my lifetime.
But you've been in a cave for the past 1,000 years.
Yes, but I was not aware of anything. And I don't think there were any cave trolls in there.
Go NPC bots, go! Give me some loot.
So, what's the plan? Mr. Big Guy.
I'm gonna give you a bit of a DM table talk moment. Cave trolls are kind of a tough enemy, and you're down party members.
Yeah.
So, I normally don't do that because I twist things in the books anyway, but I should at least mention.
So what's the plan, Mr. Big Guy?
Well, I think it would be ill-advised to attack it.
Yeah, but our horse is also tired. You think if
Perhaps
we
it would
just
not mind
slept
us?
next to them, they would let us like?
Hey, question: Would either Mara or the Beard know about cave trolls? I mean, obviously you've probably seen their
Yes.
stuff in the caves.
I don't think so.
Okay, Mara,
Mm-hmm.
can I have an insight roll, please?
No insight.
Oh, knowledge. Do you have a knowledge rolls? What are they? Let me see.
Intelligence?
There is also society. I don't be. Maybe not.
Can try and craft a story with crafting. That's totally what it's meant for, right?
Give me a second.
Okay.
So, Mr. Robot, how were you made? How do they make people like you?
Can you roll an occultism, Mara?
Occult.
Yes.
Yes. I only have a 2.
Fine.
Hell yeah.
Trolls turn to stone in the sun.
Only the sun?
I mean, there's other things, but that's the lore nugget Mara's gonna remember. You guys made a statement. What if we just sleep next to them? Mara would be like, oh yeah. They turn to sun, they get unlocked in the sunlight.
But it's dark.
Can
It
it
is.
be any light?
Has to be sunlight.
Damn.
Starts a fire. Haha, stone.
Yes, it is dark, but that they were talking about sleeping outside of the cave, and so it sounds like they're also worried about the cave waking up. That's what would made Mara go, oh yeah, I remember this little trivia fact. It's relevant to the conversation on hand. Oh yeah, and this troll is about 15 feet high. It's got crystals coming off of it.
Boy.
Giant blood-soaked paw.
The door opens up, and Mara goes, "Psst."
They're gonna jump.
Hey,
Rain
Hey.
turns back to Mara.
come here.
And Brains go. They go over.
They turn to stone in sunlight. Finger guns.
Does he just whisper finger guns instead of doing it?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Because he doesn't feel like moving.
Finger gun.
Rain is like he's completely lost it.
Mar out, and he closes the door.
Rain goes back to Zoo Kurds. Mara said that they turned into stone in daylight, but I guess it's too hard to tell what type of night it is because of the snow.
Yep.
It's the nighttime.
I will say this, you guys have been traveling since you left the cave for at most about an hour. So far. I imagine you just wanted to get a bit of distance before you crashed.
So the plan is to stay outside
Well,
in the
it would be
snow
good to
with the
get out of
blizzard.
the-
The blizzard that wasn't going to hit you today. It was far enough out that Mara said it's coming soon. It's not that it's here. And they first looked at the clouds. Yeah, just snowfall. Heavy snowfall. Wind hasn't even picked up yet.
Can't you also just push a rock in the way so he's like stuck there?
If you
You're
can push
big.
the rock, so can he.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then he wouldn't see that it's daytime. And that would still fuck him up.
True. But if it's daytime, he won't come out probably.
Huh.
Not saying
Well-
100%, but like they're not stupid.
Yeah.
They're like, that hurts. I don't want to do that.
Well, what's the plan?
Should we continue on?
I mean, we could like stay here, I guess. Yeah. Is there like a corner where we're kind of covered from the elements?
There's probably a rock or two that move behind, but I don't know if all of you could fit behind. If there's a big enough. You guys have a lot of stuff. Reminds me, Mara, can I have a constitution roll for your horse?
Uh.
Or fortitude?
Yeah. Con +5 con. con, right? Or...
Yeah. Or fortitude, whichever. Or save, I mean. Horse is not looking very good right now.
This is just an idea, but hey, big guy, do you want to pull the cart and just put the fucking horse on top?
The horse on top?
Yeah, so like that you get carried, like he can sleep.
Warm up.
Yeah.
Cold.
And
That's also a big problem. He's cold.
we can put like a couple furs on him. And then, you know, you just carry us over there.
Carry on my wayward son. You just hear singing inside the wagon.
Oh my god.
Mara's making original songs.
He
If you
takes
don't
out his
have
ocarina and plays.
Oh no. I hope softly, right?
Yeah, how loud is...
Right?
Hey, you want me to play Song of Darkness?
No, I'm good.
I will definitely not be able to see.
You know, just dawned on me,
Oh, it was
Mara. You
burnt.
could melt the snow that's on the road, and you guys could have a dry spot.
Then I'm gonna play the Water and Ice song in reverse. Yeah.
Make sure you pick a good spot to do that, though, because it's an AOE. Where are you going to do it? You're gonna find a specific spot or right in front of the cave, Troll's cave?
I don't know.
Because that's still the dilemma: is where do you guys are you parking this? Because you do have a wagon, so the wagon is providing some shelter and has snow piles on the top of it. That'll insulate it a bit more. It's just getting the horse. You have like a soft fire that might help too. But where do you want to do that? You could do it if you guys have mostly just been napping on the road, just to.
On the road again?
So he's just playing random songs.
Yes, right
Then.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But once you find a spot, you can do that and make like a burst of like 5. That just becomes water. Hopefully that doesn't cause an avalanche.
Ice?
I mean, it'll destabilize the snow that was resting on the other snow. Why? Just pick a good spot.
There. Do we need to roll a perception to see?
Nature problem. No, perception. This one is you're just checking. I imagine you're looking for more of a flat area.
Yeah.
Okay.
One that's probably a bit more rocky.
Yeah. Together, you guys will find a spot.
Mew.
So it's more on the main road. It's kind of the widest spot. Main road. Tells Mara. I don't think Mara's ever mentioned their ocarina has magical properties.
Do either of us?
Like when I say tells Mara, as in tells Mara that you found a spot.
I guess Rain will, because Zukurtz is on the horse, right? So, Mara.
Then he just he's laying down, has the thing inside of his mouth, and is just like pops out and goes, "What?"
I have found a spot to rest.
Oh, cool. Do you want a Song of Darkness?
No.
It
and
sounds
with
depressing.
and with Mara's seemingly confused Rain, he's like, "Oh, this ocarina has some magical properties."
Ah, that is very useful. I think.
So do you want it? Because we can hide from everyone.
We will not be able to see, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh yeah, Mara, you've used it enough. The Song of Darkness won't mess with your vision. You have gotten good enough at the song now. You've mastered the two other versions of that song. The reverse and the double time.
Oh.
So you can now see in the dark. You've had the same song for...
Yeah.
I mean, if they've been practicing, I would assume that Zukurtz would know because it would probably just go dark on the boat randomly.
Yeah, but I don't know if they've done it on this trip.
No, not yet.
They practiced in the downtime.
Okay, yeah, makes
yeah.
sense. Just the boat gets dark randomly. What the fuck is going on? What's this music?
Hey, it's just for when pirates attack and we need to make an escape.
Hmm.
It's no biggie. So do you want it, or
Said no to the darkness.
I can make snow, more snow, or melt it. Do you want it that?
You can melt snow.
Yeah.
Well, that might be very beneficial. And the snow off of this patch. Hopefully, warm up a bit faster.
He just begins playing it. Reverse.
As the song plays, nothing happens at first, but then starting from Mara, the snow just starts evaporating and bubbles out. By the time the song is done, large space has been cleared off.
Yay!
You could do this whole time? The snow was taller than me! I had to walk in this shit! What the hell?
When Mara does it, some of the snow does shift and fall that was weighing on top of it, but it doesn't cause an avalanche, just it's kind of like the edge snow.
Well, that's good.
The mountain is very, very careful. Because avalanches and stuff.
We just got in the mountains.
I know about avalanches.
A whole week prior, we were on flat ground.
I've read in books There could be avalanches. I've only had books to learn off. Never experienced this for real. And now I'm really here. And I hate it.
And you had a tool to make it less bad this whole time. Whatever. I'm too tired for this shit.
Oh,
So do you who wants to roll survival for the little? Are you gonna make a little fire for the horsey horse? Without ice, melted.
yeah, I can.
Gotta roll higher than 18.
Hell yeah.
Heck, because you're gonna have to bring the snowy stuff over. You're gonna have to bring some extra stuff to make the one that was less smoky.
Yeah.
Because Mara melted it all. There was absolutely none of it was left.
Rip.
Oh, your horsey horse will get a nice warm up. Hooray! Boop 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 boop.
And like, I only bring out my ocarina if we're in dire straits, and this was dire straits. I am going mad.
Oh, yeah. When you played your ocarina, the little bell, the little snowflake glue on the bell. Yeah.
Load.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, did I? Yes, I did write that down. Okay.
Yeah.
Should probably underline
Did it got you going?
Here we
Did it make it rain?
go.
Because it's Christmas time in the city.
Yes, hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring ting tingling.
Dawn of the
too.
next day. Blah.
Whew.
So you traveled for about 6 extra hours, and you only made about 3 hours of progress. Because you kept looking for
The
caves.
entire day?
No, while you were traveling at night.
Oh, okay. I
So
was like,
when-
what? Wait.
So when the sunlight comes out, the wind has started to pick up, and what was clear is now covered in snow again. Not as deep.
Whew.
But you guys were able to heat up your horsey horse.
Yay.
Not dying anymore.
I can play it more, but soon I'm gonna be tired.
Yeah, I figured you were just resting.
No, I'm Mara's telling this to Sue Kurtz and Rain, so he can play the reverse thing more or not.
If we're leaving, it's kind of useless. But you know, next time we set up camp, if you're not gonna get exhausted from it, that'd be great. Thank
Yeah, but-
you.
Defeats the purpose of having the smoke free if you could just have a giant clearing now. Well, you guys are gonna leave legends for other travelers. There was, in the middle of the snowstorm, there was a soft music playing. There was just this clearing, as clear as spring. I swear, man, I'm telling the truth.
Oh my goodness.
So, while everyone else was sleeping, which was, by everyone else I mean just zoo kurds,
I mean, it does need to shut down for like a couple hours.
Okay.
And Mara just stared at the top of the wagon.
Fair enough. Mara just thought for a bit. While you were shut down, you heard a bell ringing.
Fun.
From deep within the lantern.
Are you listening? A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight.
Mara
Walking
loves
in-
this winter wonderland.
Walking in a mountain, and Mara's going mad.
Yeah, almost rhymes.
And then while Mara was doing their thing, staring at the ceiling, their ocarina seemed to resonate. And like a note would occasionally, it would make a note sound every so often. Okay. Next
He's
day.
just singing along with the notes
Mhm.
that come from his ocarina, and he's fingering. He's trying to get the correct fingering for the certain notes.
Okay, so you play the note.
Yeah, but not blowing into it. Just
Preemptive practicing.
yeah.
Like Chaos Fusion. Fair enough. So that's how you pass the night. So, Zukurts, you wake up.
Yay.
Imara staring at the ceiling.
Laying down, just staring.
Okay.
Maybe he has his legs up on the side of the wall.
This is normal.
Go check on the horse.
I'll go check on the horse.
Well, the horse seems to be in much better condition. Hey.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Ready to continue. You have less than a day left of mountain travel.
Yay!
Yay!
Mark
Aw,
can
I'm gonna miss the
gain his
mound.
sanity back. Sorry.
But the
What did
wind
you
has
say?
picked up and is definitely... You're not in the blizzard, but you know how it gets snowy the town over before the storm hits? It's about where you're at right now. The beginning of a storm.
Phil, what were you saying?
Oh, sorry, did I
What?
cut out? Hello?
No. No, it was fail.
Okay.
The last thing I remember saying is I'm gonna miss the mound. I like mound.
Well, we'll be traveling back.
Yay!
Who's gonna lead the wagon first?
The horse doesn't listen to me.
Put any effort in, Mara.
Come on, let's do it together.
There's enough room for 2 people up there.
Yes, heck yeah.
He then makes his legs go to the side and gets up.
With Zukurtz's help, you can just roll a normal nature roll. Mara.
You expect this to go well.
Yes, yes, I do.
I got you.
Hell yeah.
So upon the horse listening, Mara gets very excited and starts happily talking to the horse with this critical success to increase your friendship level.
I don't understand what the problem was. This seems fine.
Oh my god.
You'll just roll a normal nature check. You won't have the negative.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's just so bewildered. How did this happen?
Wait, what's the...
There they are. Mara when the horse littens, but it's snow. Basically.
There we go. I spelled it right now.
I think littens worked actually better. Mara when the horse littens. Nah, it's fine. But it's snow.
There we go.
Perfect.
Oh my god. He's just so excited.
Excellent.
Absolutely joyous.
Perfect.
Yay.
Yay!
Did you see Zukurts? The horse listened!
Yeah.
The horse listened!
You did great. After hearing our crazy laughs, and Kurtz will just like inch away. I think this is good. Who knows?
And I was trying to make it like crazy just enough.
Rain right now.
Yeah, as Rain watches them,
Very
Not-
concerned.
not getting to ride the horse or lead the horse, concernedly, that ringing goes off again. This time it sounds like it's coming from your bag.
Who's
Rain
back?
pulls,
Rain.
Oh, great.
Rain pulls the bell out.
It's glowing, like just the snowflake is.
Can I, like, perceive it? I don't know. Would that be, like, a check to see, like, what magic is happening?
Probably an occult.
Occult.
Yeah.
Oh. It do be glowing.
It do be glowing. Rain goes. Well, it's a bell. That's as far as that thought goes.
I think Rain is more concerned that it's just randomly making noise.
Oh, I know. That, like I said, all you got is bell. That's glowing.
Oh my god, are we going to Christmas Land or Christmas Town?
I don't know.
Santa?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Rain, come here.
Yes.
I also have a song on healing.
That is very helpful.
Do you want me to sing it? Because I don't think. Did you rest up or something?
I did.
I don't know.
Oh, I should probably.
Okay.
That was technically a long rest, right?
Yeah, you guys took a long rest.
Okay. I keep forgetting that I need to.
But you started a little later today.
Why
Not-
not change?
Not comparable to how much you traveled, but like 1 or
Here we
2
go.
hours.
Hmm.
You didn't leave at the crack of dawn this time. You guys went and slept for like an hour longer.
Yeah. Well, we were traveling later.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh wait, I forget. There's a button for rest, isn't there?
I think. I think so.
Where-
But by the by, when you get closer to Mara, whose ocarina's on their person somewhere, your bell seems to glow brighter as it gets closer to Mara.
That was very strange.
Mara's ocarina plays some notes again. Wherever they're storing it on their person.
Probably inside of their inner jacket.
You hear music coming from Mara's inner jacket.
Perhaps I am going crazy now.
Nah, it's been doing this all last night.
Hmm. Rain is gonna like move the bell closer to Mara.
What?
As it gets closer to Mara, the bottom of the bell, where like the actual part that ring hits the other things, that starts to glow a little bit, and Mara's notes get louder.
Courage, take the reins.
Fine.
As
But
he
you were
takes-
doing such a good job.
As he digs inside of his jacket and pulls out the ocarina. What do you want? He says to it.
Can you roll an occult? It sounds like it's playing a song. Almost like it wants you to probably play the ocarina.
I can't do that now. There's a lot of things happening.
A lot of things happening.
Is it still doing it?
It's not gonna stop.
Fine. I'll play your stupid song. He then,
To anyone that's like, why are you reacting so violently, Mara? I've been listening to this for 8 hours.
Mara.
and from his time practicing with the ocarina and stuff,
Mhm.
he plays it.
Yeah, you were practicing the night before. So, as you play the song, the bell seems to start super glowing as it starts carving out what looks to be frost designs on the bell when the song finishes, and it starts pulsating in Rain's hand.
I do not like this.
And Does Rain do anything?
Rain's gonna jingle it.
Fair. Once it's jingled, a beam of light shoots out of the snowflakes, hits right in front of where you guys are rolling, making a giant snowflake portal, and then it comes forward, sending you off to another space. When you pop out, you're in front of what appears to be a giant candy cane hill that says the North Pole, and what looks to be a workshop with people the size of gnomes, but they look like elves.
Rain is just frozen.
And some of them have beards.
Mar has been through this how many times?
They're like Darian, but short.
And you
Or what?
actively hear Mara say no. And
By the way, Mara, you've
Yeah.
been told you've learned the Song of Light. Boo 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 boo.
and he then goes on and says, every time, every goddamn time.
The horse is with us, right?
Yeah, everything got brought over.
Every time you've been in this place before, why is
No,
there
but-
creepy eyes?
My old team used to get sent to weird ass places like here. God damn it.
You're a weird one, aren't you?
I'm trying to be normal.
You're failing at it.
I know. I don't need to be reminded.
This is where we'll checkpoint for a week.